upset. I was like, oh, I was just like, oh my gosh, I finally done it. My hair was about this short. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and I hope you're doing good. I hope you're, everything positive in the world. I hope that you are that, whatever that is. But yeah, right, today it will be a talking video. I will be talking to you. So if you don't like talking videos, then please exit. As I will be sharing information. I know not many people like listening to people talk and all that jazz, so if you don't like that, then please do us all a favor and let's get into this. So this video will be about my transitioning journey, so transitioning from relaxed hair to natural hair. I transitioned for a year, for about a year. And it wasn't an easy journey. Firstly, because limited resources. So back then, I don't even think I was watching YouTube like that. Or there weren't even that many YouTubers, natural hair YouTubers out there for me to get information from. Secondly, there wasn't Instagram. There was no Instagram. I don't think there was Instagram. No, because I was transitioning from 2010 to 2011. I think Instagram started around 2012, if I'm correct. So yeah, no Instagram gurus or natural hair personalities to, give me advice. So yeah, I didn't know what to do to my hair. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and talk to you guys about my transitioning journey and what I did and what I would do differently, and now that I'm more knowledgeable about what works for my hair and what doesn't. So I transitioned, like I mentioned before, I transitioned from 2010 to 2011, and what I found was that you need a lot of patience. And the reason why I transitioned was because I never really had short hair, so I couldn't imagine myself doing the big chop. To me, that was like, oh, like me cutting my hair. I was like, no, I can't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it, because even when my hair was relaxed, it wasn't super duper long, but it was an alright length. So it was like past shoulder length, and my hair has always been that length, since I've been young. So the thought of me having really short hair just didn't sit well with me. I just couldn't imagine myself rocking a TWA or a level 0 or level 1 cut, whatever people call it. I just didn't see myself doing that. So I thought, I'm going to just let my natural hair grow it out. So as the months went by, it got harder and harder and harder. It got to a point where I'll be taking my hair out and I'll be washing it, and there'll be two different textures. This part would be like natural afro and the rest would just be straight. And combing it was just such a struggle. It was really, really a struggle. So I just didn't know what to do to my hair. So the only option that I had in my head at the time was to keep it away. So I'll just have my hair in, I have it in weave. So closed weave. I think I did like a fringe weave, like back in the days when you had the full-on fringe and all that. I'll even insert some pictures if I can find them. So I had like the full-on fringe, because obviously that required your whole head to be under the weave. I didn't wear wigs like that back in those days, or I'll either have like braids, so back-to-back braids or cane rolls. And I just felt like my hair was getting harder and harder to manage. So that was pretty much what I did until the D-Day, which was, I forgot the date, I think it was the 16th of May. So until the 16th of May 2011, when I said, do you know what, I've had enough. I think I just took out my hair, I took it out of braids actually, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do this anymore. So I got my spray bottle and my scissors and I just chopped it all off, and my hair was about, it was about this short. Really, really short. But for some reason, it felt so liberating. Like, I didn't cry, I wasn't upset. I was like, oh, I was just like, oh my gosh, I finally done it. My hair was about this short. and I think I sprayed it and it went into these like little ringlets. I was like, I didn't know my hair could do this. I didn't know my hair was like this. Like, it's just crazy how, like, I didn't know what my natural hair texture was. Like, I never knew what my hair texture was. When I saw my hair all curly, and I was like, wow, is this what I've been scared of all these years? Like, you know, it was just so crazy. It was just so crazy. But yeah, it felt really liberating to finally get rid of all these dead ends, and you know, I felt quite free. So yeah, so I think a day after, or a day or two after, I did a wet and go. No, not wet and go. Wash and go. Did wash and go, applied some gel, and I left the house, and I just could feel everyone staring at me. I felt so like self-conscious. I felt like everyone was just staring at me, and I was like, is it all in my head or are people just staring at me? And I think because of that, that made me really insecure about having short hair. So after that, I was like, no, I can't leave my hair out again. So I think for the first 2 years of me being natural, my hair was back-to-back braids, back-to-back weaves. And just because my hair was so short and I wasn't used to it being that short. If you're the type of person, you know, you don't want to cut your hair, you don't want to see it short, and you just want to gradually get into the natural hair process, then I suggest you need to look after your hair properly so that it can grow at a decent length before you finally snip it off. So yeah, that was literally all that I did. If I was to transition again, or the advice I can give to people transitioning is that your hair regimen right now needs to literally double up. So whatever you're doing, you need to make sure you do it twice as much. So your ends will need to be moisturized even more. You need to take extra care of your hair. You need to condition it even more. So you just need to treat your hair like a newborn baby, literally. I just want to say this as well, throughout your natural hair journey, you will make mistakes. I've made so many mistakes, especially last year. I got to the point where I got a bit lazy with my hair care, so I wouldn't look after my hair as well as I should. Yeah, so my hair was a mess. It was just such a mess. It was just breaking off. I remember, I think I washed my hair at one time, and then just the middle of it, like the middle of my hair, like it was just, I could feel it. It was like an afro texture, and it was just really thin. And I was like, what has happened to your hair? What has happened to your hair? And I was like, you know what? I need to go back to basics. That my hair was growing back, but I still had lots and lots of dead hair, to the point where I'll take out my hair, it was just shedding and lots of hair loss. So I thought, you know what? I just need to cut it off, which is what I've done. And as you guys can see, it has grown quite well. It looks thicker, it looks healthier, and I'm happy that I got rid of those dead ends. Sometimes you just hold on to ends for the sake of length, you know, and it's just not worth it. It's only hair, it will grow back. So like I mentioned again, if you're a brave person and you want to go straight into your natural hair journey, then get those scissors and chop that hair. If not, then you can transition, but make sure you look after your hair properly whilst you're doing it. So do your protective styles, moisturize your hair, seal those ends, do those scalp massages, all of that, it all counts. But then again, it depends on you and your hair. You know what your hair likes, you know what works for you, you know what doesn't. Alright, so that's it from me today. Like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.